Hi, I'm George and I'm here to help. We're now several weeks into lockdown or self-isolation, and there's a lot of people who are now starting to feel the effects of being confined within their own home. What we're going to look at in this video is 5 simple steps on how you can look after yourself and your mental health during lockdown. The most important thing is to keep your routine if you've already got one, and if you haven't got one, create one. Use meals as a way of breaking down the day. You've got 3 points, which is breakfast, lunch and dinner, and around them you can create your own routines. For example, you might want to learn a new skill, or you might even want to take part in exercise. So you can use an hour before breakfast is exercise, between breakfast and lunch you're going to learn a new skill, between lunch and dinner you're going to watch some TV, have some rest time and relax, between dinner and bed you're just going to read a book. You're going to put yourself in a new, different environment. The next most important one is to stay active. Make the most out of the one piece of exercise you're allowed outside. Whether that's go for a walk locally or you want to go for a run, it doesn't matter, just remember, stay safe and follow the guidelines. But if you want to have some fun and mix things up, you can have a look at doing exercise with it inside the house. There are loads of videos out there, and if you want to know where to find them, have a look at my next video that's coming out soon. With some of these next videos, you might want to set some challenges up with your friends. If you're competitive, you might say, I'm going to do 20 minutes of Joe Wicks, I bet you can't. Then you can have a bit of competition and try and challenge people, get people active as well. Importantly, you can build this into your routine. The next step is to do with the news. You have constant exposure, and the issue with this is that there's a lot of negativity, a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. When you've got this stress and anxiety, it all builds up, but then it starts to take a serious effect on them. So a great way in mitigating this or reducing the stress and anxiety caused by the news at the moment is to restrict it within an hour. If you say 5 till 6, when the government do their daily check-in, that's when you're going to expose yourself to the news, you'll notice that you feel a lot better in the hours outside of the news, although given the situation, you're not going to feel perfect. I mentioned earlier that this might be a great opportunity for you to learn a new skill, and this is a great way to occupy time. But the important part of this is to make sure that you don't put too much pressure on yourself, and to make sure that you're not stressing. Now, you might want to achieve a massive DIY project, or you might want to learn to speak Spanish. Just make sure that whatever you set yourself is achievable, because what you don't want to do is to set yourself a massive goal, start something, and then just feel deflated because you never managed to complete your targets. It's important to remember that at the moment, although you're always at home, you're not getting quality relaxation or you're not getting quality switch off time. So on that front, if you can find 5 minutes to just go have a chill, make the most of it and just have your time. Especially if you're in a household with many people, because one of the things or one of the issues with that is that you can find that you have a lack of personal space. The final one, stay connected. A lot of people might be feeling isolated at the moment or lonely. And if they are, or if you are, just pick up the phone and give someone a 5 minutes call. Could be someone that you know really well, could just be someone that you've met. Could even be someone with 2 small children running around at home and they just lack the adult conversation. Doesn't even have to be a phone. If you can, drop them a text, or if you want to see someone face to face, use Zoom or House Party. There are many other things available. You can even use Facebook Messenger. But whatever you do, make sure you enjoy it and stay safe. Thank you for watching our videos today. Please like and share them. Keep an eye out for our next videos that are coming out on Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn. Remember to use this time to think. We're here to help, but most importantly, stay safe.